So, for the last couple of years on my phone, this has been the background picture. It's something that I caught at Kobo in an early morning a couple years ago. And to me it represents the battle that we are fighting every day with the things that get in the way of real learning for kids. The structures, policies, and people who have lost touch with what really matters. Now that I'm a dad, well, the screensaver has of course changed, but the urgency with which I approach this battle has heightened. In just a few years, my son will be a student in a school in Michigan. And despite the challenges, I am incredibly proud of that because it's a state that shows a staggering amount of talent, passion, innovation, and grit.
Yeah.
Tonight, a few brave educators will let their ideas and their stories collide with us as they hope to take the next steps in their journey. We have the privilege of supporting them in that and helping them to make sure their idea happens. Beyond the group that you're going to hear from, there are so many of our statewide colleagues doing amazing things. I could tell you the story of a teacher from Spring Lake who co-authored a book about bullying with one of his students. A group of teachers from Jackson County who started a free ed camp for literacy that draws people from around the country. A teacher from Detroit who created an app for helping kids master chemistry based on her 20 years of experience in the classroom. So much innovation from so many people, and those are just a few that I've heard of. If you're in this room, I have no doubt that you too have a story or project worth sharing. Maybe it impacts just a few kids, or maybe it will change your entire district or beyond. But the point is, there is no reason for not being excited about education in Michigan right now. Sure, there will be hurdles, or should I say steps, that get in the way. But contributing to a culture of innovation is contagious. Every time a teacher stands up at a staff meeting or speaks out online and says, "What if we did this?" Or "I started this, who wants to help?" Those are the teachers whose class I want my son to be in. Shift Mich was born from dozens of conversations between dozens of people who all recognize that a central hub is needed that brings together the innovative people, groups, events, and resources in our state. We need an Edutopia for Michigan by Michigan educators. You all have something to contribute. We should all be able to find each other's story and openly share the resources and connections that are working. Today's students need us to take action. My son and tomorrow's students need us to be bold, to create the types of learning opportunities that we wish we would have had as kids. It's fun that we can all probably hold up our hand and show where we're from. But it's because we are a crowd of hands that we get things done. So be inspired tonight, but more importantly, do something with that inspiration. Connect with the ideas and the people that you see around you and start a shift. What better place than here? What better time than now?